Hey everybody, Ramblin Mike here. Got a super cool deck to share with you today. This is a deck that first came into my world because one of my fans gifted it to me. I went to my post office box and this amazing deck was in there. I fell in love with it immediately. Since then I bought several more of them because, well, any deck that's gifted to me, that immediately goes in my private collection and that's where it stays. But I love this deck. I wanted to share it with you. I wanted to see what it looked like trimmed. And so I went ahead and bought a couple of them and I'm going to share it with you today. It's the Night Sun Tarot. It's an amazing deck. It's produced by Los Cabero. I mean, who doesn't love Los Cabero, huh? They definitely know how to make some tarot, and they got a lot of them too, man. Many people want to look at my videos right here because they want to see what an entire deck looks like, you know, because when you go on Amazon, they may not show you any pictures at all. Some people want to see what a deck looks like modified or trimmed up. Others are interested in purchasing these decks either for themselves or for a friend. If you're interested in doing that, all the information's down below on this this video in the description area. There's a telephone number. Send me a text, and I'll send you an invoice. And then that day, I will personally put this thing in the mail because these are all ready to go. And I mean, no better gift than an amazing tarot deck, in my opinion. So we're going to go through all 78 cards here. And go ahead and get yourself a little cup of coffee, a little wine, you know. Take a little chill pill on life here as we just play with some tarot decks, huh? This is an amazing one. You know, it comes with a box, the old classic Los Cabero box. You know, it's got the front and the back. Pictures of the cards on the back. These cards are amazing. Esoterical beyond the word, man. 78 cards in this deck. Comes with a cover card, which I've signed. You know, because I hand trim all these. These are my little hobby. I sign them all, hand trimmed by Ramblin Mike. And then it comes with a classic Los Cabero paper book. You know, it's 4 or 5 languages in here. I wish that they would put together a large book for this deck because it's got all of the esoterical symbols on it, the old Hebrew lettering, all the astrological symbols, the alchemical symbols. It's absolutely amazing. So we're going to go through all 78 of them right here. The amazing Night Sun Tarot. Here we go. Had a white border around it. I trimmed it down. Here's the Fool card. I trimmed it down and left just that gold, that slim gold. I mean, it's gorgeous, man. All the astrological symbols. What an amazing Fool right there. The big blindfold on his face. The knapsack. The backs came out nice with this trim. It's just beautiful. Here's our Fool card, the Magician, number 1. Number 2, the High Priestess. Just an amazing deck. Number 3, the Empress. Number 4, here's our Emperor. Number 5, our Hierophant. 6 is the Lovers. 7 is the Chariot. That is absolutely the picture on the cover and the cover card. It's an amazing chariot. I love it. Number 8, come on, man, Justice. It's got to be one of the best Justice cards I've ever seen. Number 9, our Hermit. 10, the wheel. And 11 in this deck is strength. Many times justice and strength will be switched around between the 8 and the 11. I mean, this strength card is just amazing. Hangman is phenomenal. The death card, amazing. I mean, she's pregnant. Transformation, death, birth, and resurrection. Here is temperance. Here's our devil card. An amazing devil card right there. The Tower. Crazy picture right there when you look at it. Love the Star card. Beautiful. Here's the Moon. And here's the Sun with our twins on it. Judgment. It's amazing. And the last of the majors, the World card. A phenomenal World card, in my opinion. Just every major in this deck, in my opinion, outstanding. You can tell I love this deck. It blew my mind. Thank you. You know who blessed me with this deck. You know who you are. Thank you. Off to the minor arcana, and all of these suits have a color in them. It's really nice when they're laid out. You can see the energies very clearly. Here is our Ace of Wands. Just the vibrancy of that red and the gold. Here's our Two of Wands. The Three of Wands. Here's our Four of Wands. I love it. You know, with the heart in the middle, connected to the heavens, connected to the earth. Four of Wands, it's beautiful. Five of Wands. Here's Six of Wands. The Seven of Wands. Here is our Eight. Our Nine. And our Ten of Wands. Here's our Page of Wands. I love this Knight of Wands. He's amazing. Our Queen of Wands. And lastly of the Wand suit, our amazing King of Wands. Look at him. Amazing deck. And the suit color changes again as we go with the cups. All the vibrancy coming off that Ace of Cups. The Two of Cups. Beautiful. The Three of Cups. Our little joyful fairies. The Four of Cups. Very cool. The Five of Cups. Definitely got darker. Love the coloring in this deck. Our Six of Cups. The Seven of Cups. The Eight. The 9. Beautiful, man. Love this deck. And the 10 of Cups that are all connected together. Here is our Page of Cups. Our Knight of Cups. Here's our Queen. All these symbols. It's an amazing deck. And our King of Cups. To the swords, here's our Ace of Swords. The 2 of Swords. Here's our 3 of Swords. Here's the 4. And our 5. Really good. The 6 of Swords. Here's our 7. Here's our 8. Really good. Here's our 9 of Swords. I love how the flower is coming up out of the midst of it all. And our very brutal 10 of Swords. Owie. Our very special Page of Swords. Here's our Knight of Swords. I love him. Super cool, man. Here is our Queen of Swords. Got that little heart down there in a cage. And our King of Swords, he has the same little heart down there in a cage, by the way. And finally to our Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles. Nice little juggler right there. Keeping balanced. The 3 of Pentacles. Here's our 4. The 5 of Pentacles. I like how it's represented right there. The 6 of Pentacles. I like the 7 of Pentacles as well. They're all lined up in the chakras right there. The 8 of Pentacles. Here's our 9. Our very cool 10 of Pentacles. Our Page. The Knight of Pentacles. Here's our Queen. And last but not least, our amazing King of Pentacles. I mean, you can see, I wish they would put out a large book like this. I would buy it. I would read it. The only thing I can find is that little white book. It's got a little descriptions on all of the majors, but the minors, it just has buzzwords. But all in all, it's an amazing deck. If that's the only thing I can find to complain about, that they didn't give an old tarot geek like me a big old thick book to read. We're doing great, huh? Yeah, I love this deck. It's Los Cabero. I love their stock. It's amazing. The lamination is perfect. shuffles like a dream, especially when you just take them down a little bit, you know. It's still a nice sized deck. Fits in the hand nicely. Always like to show the size of it. You know, it's still a nice sized deck. It's not petite at all. It's definitely card sized right here. I guess the lamination, in my opinion, with these old classic Los Cabero, it's perfect. It's not too glossy. It's not too dull. You know, shuffles like a dream. Cardstock lasts for years. I mean, I can't talk good enough about Los Cabero. And the selection of tarot decks they have is amazing, and they're putting out new ones all the time. Love you guys. Keep them coming, Los Cabero. All right, let's pull a card here, huh? Like I say, if you're interested in getting this for you or your friend, all that information is down below. Let's cut it, huh? Here we go. What we get? We got our Page of Swords right there, huh? Somebody may be keeping an eye on you. It's all good. You know, it's normally because they don't like the world where they're at. Because you may not be in it. I love it. Hope you guys enjoy these deck reviews. I definitely enjoy showing you all these tarot decks. I love you. Namaste. Love and light. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.